Hello, everybody, and welcome to Interactive Horror Stories. I saw this while I was scrolling through uh, Steam, so let's get straight into the first one. We're just going to test it out and see what it is, okay? You are a single mother. Your daughter, Lisa, is an intelligent girl who doesn't have any friends. You buy her a rag doll. Soon, Lisa will claim that the doll can talk, and this is just the beginning of your nightmare. Can the doll really be possessed as Lisa claims? Play. The doll. As a single mother, you know how hard it is to look after a 13-year-old girl. Hard, but still joyful. Her presence gives you all the strength you need. Her name is Lisa. She's a shy girl. She doesn't talk much. You got divorced 3 years ago because he cheated on you with his secretary. Lisa misses her father, but you don't allow her to see him. She adores her father, but you think he is a butthole. Lisa is a special kid. Her teachers once said that she is too intelligent for a girl her age, but you already knew it. Her reactions are unexpectedly mature. She is also hardworking. You ex- oh, I actually skipped. My fault. You bought the rag doll from the local toy store. Not an expensive toy, nothing too fancy. Lisa might still like it. You know that expensive doesn't make Lisa happier. The doll is a girl with big blue eyes and curly black hair. She has a wide grin that you can call friendly. Her dress is red, matching her shoes. She also has eyebrows. The unnamed doll waits for her new owner in kid's bedroom. You haven't brought Lisa home from school yet. It's Friday, not a sunny day. The sky is covered with gray clouds. You're driving your car. Lisa sits on the next seat. The seatbelts are worn tight. She looks from the window blankly, without any expression on her face. You remember that the math exams results were going to be announced today. Number 1, how are the exam results? Number 2, were you able to make any friends today? Number 3, I bought you a rag doll today. Number 4, continue driving. I'm going to go with how are the exam results? Lisa sighs and says, terrible. I am the 7th in the class. Not first like previous exam. I know you will be mad at me. I didn't study enough. It's okay, darling. You're right, Lisa. You should have studied more. It's okay, darling. She looks at you with a slight surprise. You always scold her whenever she wasn't the best. Now you say, it's okay, darling. She continues to watch the cars passing. Were you able to make any friends today? No, she says with a determined voice. They are just idiots. For example, they see the other classes in the school as enemies, as if they were an enemy nation with a different religion. I mean, it is still silly to be enemies because of race or religion. These morons in the class hate each other just because of their different classes. I bought you a rag doll today. Oh, that's nice, thank you, she says. There isn't any excitement in her voice. Continue driving. You finally arrived home. The doll is in your bedroom. The doll is in your bedroom, Lisa. You tell her. She climbs up the stairs slowly. Apparently, she isn't so excited about the doll. You follow her to her bedroom. She picks up the doll that's on her bed. I will think of a nice name, Lisa says, but I have got homework to do first. Play comes after study. Yes, study. Don't go hard on yourself. So you leave Lisa alone in her room. You have got a lot of work to do anyway. Not only will you cook, but you also need to work on a novel's cover illustration as a freelance artist. The deadline is close, so you work hard nowadays. You work You work all day. The only break you take is the dinner. This doesn't make sense, but okay. You don't talk about anything during dinner with Lisa. It's 2200, bedtime for Lisa. You visit Lisa before she sleeps. She's in her pink dotted jammies. She's holding the doll in her arms. Mom, I'm going to tell you something, but you won't believe. After a few seconds of silence, she speaks. The doll can speak. She told me her name is Anna. What? That's impossible. Go on. Lisa explains. Anna says that she was nothing but a piece of light. A light that is shifting in absolute blackness. A weak light in the infinite darkness. Then she found life in this doll. She was waiting in the toy store for a friend, lonely, and today she found me. She says that she loves me. Don't be ridiculous, dolls can't speak. I believe in you. We need to throw the doll away. I believe you. Keep the doll. And what did you tell her? Lisa smiles, and I said that I will be her new friend and I will always love her. She continues, and then she told me that she was happy like the times when she used to be an angel. Don't be ridiculous. Dolls can't speak. I believe in you. We need to throw the doll away. I believe in you. Keep the doll. For story-wise, I'm going to do that one. Lisa doesn't show her emotions usually, but this time you can see that she is surprised. Oh, thank you very much, Mom, she says. You kiss her goodnight and leave her with Anna, the doll. Because of all the hard work, you begin to feel tired, and you go to bed. It doesn't take very long for you to fall asleep. A few hours later, you wake up to the sounds coming from the outside. You hear the hysterical laughters coming from the garden. They belong to a girl, specifically Lisa's. You stand up and look outside the window. You see Lisa standing and laughing in the garden. Under the pale moonlight, she is facing back. You can't see her face. Shout out. Go to the garden. You climb down nervously. You wear your shoes and walk to the garden. Lisa doesn't react to your presence. You approach Lisa and put your hand on her shoulder. She turns to face you. It is not Lisa's face. It is not even a human face. The texture of the face is a gray rag. The eyes are quite big for a human. So is the wide smile. The voice changes. It doesn't belong to a girl now, but a demon. She stares at you and laughs. You wake up. It is just a nightmare. You are all sweaty with terror. The morning has already broken. You decide to check on Lisa. Lisa is sleeping peacefully, hugging Anna. Anna is carrying that wide smile that annoys you now. But hey, it is normal. It would be terrible if the doll's face was different than how you bought it. You go to the kitchen to prepare a weekend breakfast. You will usually make omelet with sausage on Saturdays. You'll repeat the habit today. You're in the kitchen. You take the sausage and the eggs from the fridge. You need to slice the sausage. You open the drawer to pick up the meat knife. Something is wrong. The knife isn't there. Search for the knife in the kitchen. Look inside the garbage bin. Search the knife for the kitchen. Search the kitchen for the knife. That's what I'm going to say. You search for the whole kitchen. No drawer is not looked into. You even looked into the fridge. No, the knife isn't there either. There's only one place you haven't looked inside. The garbage bin. You open the lid. You couldn't find the knife inside the garbage bin. You searched for the knife in everywhere possible, but it is in the vein. So you decide to use another knife to prepare the omelet. After you have prepared the omelet, Lisa wakes up and joins you in the kitchen. You eat the breakfast with her. She doesn't look so happy. There is an uneasiness on her face. The meat knife is missing. Did Anna speak again? You have to study today. No play. Don't ask anything. Did Anna speak today? She did not speak today. but she kept changing her facial expressions. Sometimes she looked so happy, sometimes not. She was frowning. There was anger in her face. I can't understand her. Lisa continues eating the breakfast. You eat the breakfast with her. She does not look so happy. There's an uneasiness on her face. The meat knife is missing. It is strange, Mom. I have no idea where the knife went, Lisa answered. Don't ask anything. The breakfast is over. I need to study math, says Lisa, then climbs up to her room. You also need to work on the novel cover. You are both busy now. It is evening now. As you work on the cover, you hear screams from Lisa's room. You rush to her room. You find Lisa standing and breathing in panic. Her arms are full of stitches. She did it, Lisa screams, showing her heavily wounded arms as blood leaks down the floor. She jumped and ran away. Lisa points to the open window. You look outside. You can't see any running dolls there. Maybe because she ran away, or it is too dark outside, or Lisa is lying. I won't allow her to harm you, Lisa. Slap. That one. You crouch and hug Lisa as she cries. I know how hard it is to believe me now. Thank you for believing me, but please, I want to stay home alone. Why would you want to do that? That doesn't make any sense. I know that she won't come back. So you let her stay alone in her room. After closing the windows and locking the door, you make sure that no doll can trespass. You get into your room, your own bedroom, next to Lisa's room, so you could hear her in case she needs you. It is 3 a.m. now. It's raining outside. The lightning strikes and enlighten your dark room. You haven't slept. You don't care about the freelance work you got. All these events make you too stressed to care about business. You see Lisa's salute at the door. She walks in. Lisa turns on the light and approaches you. Mom, I need to confess something. The doll was not possessed or anything. I made it up. I really need to go get psychiatric help. I feel a huge urge to murder you. Please help. You hug her. You had done parenting failures before, but it is not too late to fix them. And your mentally ill daughter. The end. There are 2 possible endings. That was actually a very interesting game. Holy, reading it gave me a bit of a scare, especially when the lightning rain struck. That was a good game though. And then I'll probably make an episode on all of them probably, because that was really good. I really enjoyed playing that. But other than that, that is going to be all. Thank you all for watching this short video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.